guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Soumya, aka Pretty Paperback, and by the title of this video, you already know what this video is going to be about. Today, I am super excited because I have a massive book haul for you. 31 books from all kind of genres. Honestly, this haul is little bit of everything. Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, history, fantasy, romance, and some really unique titles I have been trying to get my hands on. So I am sitting here in front of my beautiful bookshelf, which I am kind of obsessed with. Not gonna lie, looking all pretty and ready to share my new favorites, might be favorites, with you. Whether you're a bookworm like me or just looking for some fresh reading inspiration, you are at the right place. I will tell you a little bit of each and every book and why it particularly caught my eye. So grab your coffee, get cozy, and let's jump into this bookish goodness. The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. This book is such a game changer for anyone who is struggling with trying to control every situation or person around them. Mel Robbins teaches a simple yet powerful mindset: let them, meaning let others be who they are without trying to fix or control them, and let me let me focus on what I can control, which is honestly my reaction and my life choices. It's about finding peace by releasing unnecessary stress and drama, and it is packed with relatable examples that you can apply in your day to day life if you want to stop worrying about what you can't change and live more peacefully and calmly. Then this one is for you. On the calculation of volume by Solvage Ballet, I am really sorry if I'm butchering the name. So this one is very intriguing, almost a surreal read about Tara, a woman who gets stuck reliving the same day, November 18, over and over. What is super interesting is that while Tara remembers everything each time, the people around her don't. While her body still ages and heals even though the day resets, this book is poetic and introspective. The story makes you think deeply about time, identity, and what it means to be alive when everything feels stuck in a place. So, this book is the first book in seven-part series. So, if you love philosophical fiction with a dreamy kind of a vibe, then this one is to watch out for. Ghost by Dolly Alderton. Dolly Alderton has such a beautiful way with words, and Ghost is all about navigating relationship, loss, and what it means to move on. This book is emotional, funny, honest, and a perfect blend if you like stories that make you feel all the feels but also make you laugh. If you want something that's little haunting but full of heart, then this one is a perfect pick. Pixels to Profit by Ankur Mehra. If you are into digital creator world or thinking of starting an online brand, this book is like your ultimate guide to turning your passion into profit. Ankur Mehra, the author, who worked with big platforms like Meta, breaks down the massive creator economy and actually shows you how to build a sustainable income through content creation, which is still a very tedious process. So, from understanding algorithm to monetizing your audience, and collaborating with big brands. This book covers all the practical aspects. What I actually love about this book is that how super straightforward and actionable this book is. So this book doesn't feel very overwhelming. Perfect for creators, entrepreneurs, and anyone who is looking to level up their digital game. My Lady Hiraya by Stephen Tsai. This one mixes history and fantasy in a way that promises an epic journey. I love books that whisk me away to another time and place, and My Lady Hiraya sounds like it will just do that. So I am looking forward to the mix of adventure, culture, and magic. I think this book is a perfect escape from my everyday life. The Rival by Emma Lord. So, if you love light-hearted romance with a bit of rivalry and humor on the side, then this book is your perfect binge read. Emma Lord books are known for being funny and easy to get lost in, and this one is about two people who start off as competitors but might just find something more. So, this book is perfect if you want a feel good read that will keep you smiling throughout. I have already read this book, and you can read my review on Goodreads or on Instagram. So, follow me there. Conversation on Love. This book is a deep dive into what love really means with the help of stories, essays, and interviews, which explores the different facets of a relationship. The premise is thoughtful and insightful, perfect for anyone who loves to read and reflect and connect with others as well. I am excited to see what perspective it offers to me and maybe get some new idea about love to think about. Three Wild Dogs and the Truth. The title caught my eye because it sounds so mysterious and adventurous. I don't know too much about this book yet, but from what I have heard, this book is about friendship, wild adventures, and dogs. If you love dogs, you should read this book. And I am a dog person, so I am excited to dive into this one and see how the story unfolds. Sometimes books with mysterious title turn out to be the best surprise. So I have high hopes from this one. Think and Win like Virat. This is a motivational book inspired by the mindset of the Virat Kohli. This one is all about discipline, determination, and mental toughness. Traits that made Virat Kohli the Virat Kohli a legend both on and off pitch. If you're looking to channel your inner discipline or sharpen your focus, then I think this book got your back. The Second Chance Convenience Store by Kim Oh Hyun. A quiet, heartwarming Korean novel about the second chances and unexpected friendships. This book follows a young man at the edge of despair who finds solace and purpose while working at the night shift in a convenience store. Thoughtful, right? Healing and filled with gentle life lessons, this book is perfect for the fans of cozy and introspective read. Can't wait to dive into this book. Metamorphosis and Other Stories by Franz Kafka, a haunting and surreal collection where reality bends into nightmare. From a man waking up as an insect to tales of alienation and absurdity, Kafka writing explores the human condition with array of brilliance. A must have if you love thought provoking existential fiction. So, this book is Penguin Black Classic Edition, and I can't wait to dive into this book as soon as possible. Sufi Lyrics by Bulle Shah, a soul stirring collection of Punjabi Sufi poetry that transcends time. The verses dive deep into themes of love, devotion, self realization, and rebel against religion orthodox. This book is raw, spiritual, and deeply moving. This book brings out the voice of a mystic poet who still speaks to the modern heart. Persians by Sanam Mehlauji, a captivating journey through the rich tapestry of Persian history, culture, and legacy. This book offers a fresh and insightful look at one of the most oldest civilization in the world. This story is told with warmth and depth, perfect for history lovers and anyone who is curious about Iran beyond the headlines. Platform Ticket by Sangeeta, a heartfelt collection of real and raw stories set in Indian railway station, where fleeting encounters reveal deep emotions. Each tale captures the beauty of everyday lives, longing, and human connection. Simple yet emotional and full of desi nostalgia, this one promises to hit home. A Book of Books by Sonali Bendre, a heartfelt guide and celebration of reading published in April 23, 2025. Sonali waves a personal reflection including how books supported her during her cancer journey. With a curated selection of reads across all ages and genres packed with charming design and thoughtful recommendations, this book is a part guidebook, part journal, and perfect for any bibliophile or anyone looking to cultivate a lifelong love for reading. I have little to no knowledge about what this book is about, but when I read the synopsis, I had to read this one. And let me read the very same synopsis to you guys because I know you will be running to your bookstore or Amazon to get this book ASAP. Let me read it to you. Lost Here seeks to go beyond these male centric narratives and shed light on the struggle, resilience, and contribution to the women in colonial Punjab. And I am very excited to read this book. The Land of Lost Things by Andy Griffiths, a hilarious and wildly imaginative children's book where socks, toys, and even homework mysteriously disappears. I wish. Leave it to Andy to turn a simple idea into a laugh out loud adventure filled chaos, creativity, and cleverly funny. A total treat for young readers and readers who are young at heart. The Secret Christmas Bookshop by Cressida McLaurin. A cozy, festive romance set in a seaside village where Sophie mysteriously receives a beautifully bound book with no sender. Who would do that? A quest to uncover the benefactor leads her to the reserved and intriguing guy named Harry. And as Christmas approaches, both begin to heal through community friendship and maybe even love with a touch of holiday magic and a goat. This is a ultimate warm, feel good read for the season. The Land of Lost God by Ahmed Umid. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. So, this is a gripping mythological crime thriller from Turkey. This book is set in 1879 and it begins as an ancient statue from Pergamum ignite a wave of terror across Europe. As detective and her assistant chase a shadowy assassin, they uncover dark secrets rooted in Greek, Uzbekistan, and mythology from Berlin's underground to the ruin of ancient Anatolia, a masterful blend of history, mythology, and murder that reawakens the long forgotten gods and shows that when they demand a sacrifice, someone always pay a price. Iron Draped in Silk by Surbhi Gupta, a powerful and tender poetry collection that explores modern womanhood, its wound, its anger, its resilience, and grace. Divided into four chapters, this poem navigates inherited trauma, grief, healing, and self love, portraying vulnerability and inner strength. With, I guess, around 100 poems, have accompanied by illustrations, beautiful, beautiful illustrations. This book celebrates feminine empowerment and emotional growth in a deeply accessible way. White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky, a beautifully brief and deeply emotional novella set in a dreamlike summer night. So, this book follows a lonely, unnamed narrator, I know, right? Who meets a girl named Nastenka during 4 nights of wandering and shared confessions. Through their fleeting connections, the story explores various themes like longing, unrequited love, and the clash between the fantasy and the reality. Rich in poetic prose, obviously Dostoevsky, and this is book that also explores the theme of loneliness. Dostoevsky early insight and ideal starter for readers who are looking to get into classic books. And I can't wait to dive into this book as soon as possible. Interestingly, White Knights has surged popularity very lately. I mean, thanks to the TikTok or so called Book Talk or Instagram, Bookstagram community. So, this theme of yearning and introspection have kind of struck a chord in Gen Z readers, making it one of the best selling book in UK. And I can't wait to read this book ASAP. Stars Will Guide You Home by Stuti, a warm and modern romance about second chances in the digital age. Kiana and Nirvan were inseparable teens until family pressure pulled them apart. A decade later, an AI dating app reconnects them and anonymously they just switch and the app feel right and matches them. Torn between the trust in technology and pull of their heart, they navigate long distance, truth, and healing. So, this book is set in India and USA, long distance, and this is a heartfelt story of love, loneliness, and discovering what home truly means. 6 Days in Bombay by Alka Joshi, a sweeping historical thriller set in 1937 Bombay following Sona, a young Anglo Indian nurse who becomes embroiled in the mysterious death of a celebrated artist, Mira Novak. What begins as a week in the hospital blooms into a continent spanning. So, four notes, one mysterious cryptic note, and a journey from Bombay to Paris to London. So, when the political tension rise alongside her personal revelations, Sona must navigate identity, betrayal, and belonging. So, this book is rich in art, travel, and emotional depth. So, this book is also powerful in self discovery and intrigue and introspection. I am excited to dive into this one. Merely My Last Love by Firat Sunel. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name of the book. A gripping psychological thriller wrapped in a haunting love story. So, a Turkish born lawyer returning from Germany is stunned by her mother's mysterious drowning and an enigmatic letter addressed to someone named Ismirli. Again, sorry if I'm butchering the name. As she unravels the secret from her mother's past, the lawyer investigates blurred lines between the reality, memory, and obsession. This book is twisty and emotionally rich. It is a journey through family, history, identity, and the ghost that refuses to rest. This book is perfect for the fans of Gone Girl style, kind of a mystery, dark, and with lot of emotional depth. And I have also heard that this book is worth your time, although this is a very thick book, mm, around 600 plus pages. But since my Bookstagram friends have said that this book is worth the time, I think I am going to read it very, very soon. People Powered Startup by Saurabh Nigam. A hands on guide on the founder and HR leaders who want to make people not just the product but the center of their startups. Because they are. Drawing on the real case studies and 25 practical chapters, by the way, in this book, which reframes HR as a strategic growth driver from hiring smart people to building brands to boosting diversity, nurturing mental health, and setting up an effective performance system, especially useful for early stage startup teams. It offers built in checklists, templates, and a mentorship styled advice that could help common people. A must read for anyone who believes that culture scales with capital. Dial 100 by Kulpreet Yadav, a gripping true crime thriller that plunges into seven real life high stakes investigation handled by the India's top police officer. From a murder to a train heist, to a chilling serial killer and a cyber con man on run. Each case showcase the forensic innovation from narco style analysis to DNA profiling and whatnot. So Kulpreet, the former Coast Guard turned author, delivered this breathless narrative filled with twist, thrilling, detail oriented, and the resolute grit of India's finest. The Sea Elephant by Shastri Akela, a powerful queer novel coming of age debut set in 1990s India after losing his twin sister and facing a homophobic father, Shagun flees to a boarding school and later discovers liberation in a traveling theatre troupe. Through myth, grief, love, and found family, he transforms his trauma into self acceptance. This book is beautifully written and emotional, and this book delivers both heart wrenching moments and luminous hope. A timeless coming of age classic from Japan, following a young boy named Cooper as he begins to question the world around him. Poverty, friendship, courage, and morality. This book is told through the eyes of stories and reflective journal entries from his uncle. So, this gentle novel invites its reader to think deeply about how to live a meaningful life, a compassionate life. Recently reintroduced to the global readers, and this book is also a picture, you can watch it on the screen, is very thoughtful, philosophical, and quite powerful. I can't wait to read the book and watch the movie. The Cheating Husband by James Cain, a pulse pounding psychological thriller about Emma, who thought she would found the perfect partner until she discovers he's already married. So, as she digs deeper, unsettling secrets unravel, leading to a dark twist she never saw coming. So, this book is apt for fans of Frida McFadden and the author of Gone Girl. They will devour this book, and this is fast paced and twisty and impossible to put down. What makes it truly stand out is multiple point of view, suspense told through shifting perspective, and uncertainty. Many readers have said that the final surprise left them jaw dropping, stunned, not what you expected at all. And I have read this book and I can say that too. This is fast paced, binge worthy, short chapters, and very gripping. Make it perfect for one time read. Also, if you are in a reading slump, then I would recommend this book to you. This book will pull you out of your reading slump. This book is apt for anyone who is above 3, and this book is full of illustrations, beautiful illustrations. And one thing that I would like to highlight particularly about this book is that I have already finished reading it, that how beautifully this book brings out the equality. We are often taught the patriarchal mindset since childhood, but watch this, all these little kids breaking the patriarchal mindset and building a new world, promising us that our future is in the safe hands. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, then make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.